Zhao Liying should and relinquish her union with Feng Shaofeng. I saw a video as of late. As per Hong Kong media reports, on October 16th, on Zhao Liying's 35th birthday celebration, Feng Shaofeng and his child met Zhao Liying in private, and the three were radiating. Netizens reunite soon. As a little supervisor who focuses on Yang Bao, I can tell from the heart that Zhao Liying presently buckles down, and her profession takes off. After the separation, the rebound with a more remarkable demeanor than before is incomparable to a decent marriage, giving his child a cheerful youth, and allowing his life to win in a blissful and splendid last part. Ladies can't be hard-headed in marriage, and one day they will gradually get back to their families. The motivation behind why I expound on Zhao Liying's marriage is basically on the grounds that I think Zhao Liying is a low-taught individual from the open country. In the climate of media outlets, it has been challenging for me to get to where I have had to deal with high points and low points. The work behind it is incredible. She has a feeling of tirelessness in her bones, which is the reason she is enjoyed by a large portion of the present top stars. I need to say that Zhao Liying's vision is still great. Feng Shaofeng has a decent family foundation, and his schooling and appearance are on the web, in spite of the fact that there have been ribbon news and some not super great comments. In any case, which star in media outlets can't have a little outrage? That is all before. In the wake of getting hitched, Feng Shaofeng showed up marginally full-grown and stable, and he had a feeling of obligation for his loved ones. In the supervisor's perspective, Zhao Liying has both popularity and fortune, and her vocation is obviously significant. Yet, contrasted with going with the development of the kid, never let the child come up short on adoration for his folks since he was a kid. Contrasted with having a total family, what can a mother not yield to marriage? The concession I'm discussing isn't to allow Zhao Liying to surrender her darling acting vocation, however to allow Yang Bao to quit really buckling down and become a common expert resilient lady. Zhao Liying can totally dial back and shoot a couple of less dramatizations a year, and pick a decent content to shoot a couple of shows a year. Along these lines, he didn't leave the fans and crowds, and furthermore accomplished his own vocation. In spite of the fact that Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng have different family foundations, these will change over the long haul. Nothing bad can be said about getting back to the family and being Mrs. Feng. I think this was additionally the wish of Feng Shaofeng and his mom in those days. Everything is all good, as a matter of fact. Whoever would rather not have two additional kids in a strong family needs the assistance of the family. In the present mind-boggling and serious media outlet, Zhao Liying actually has a great deal to do. The first is the improvement of information meaning and social legacy. Despite the fact that Zhao Liying's acting abilities have worked on as of late, social manners and it are mean quite a bit to act abilities. Yang Bao can't fail to remember the Dior occurrence. He was disparaged for his non-standard English elocution. In an amusement program, he was blamed by netizens for sitting with foul pride. These merit contemplating and learning. Accept important experience and conclusions as your main impetus. At long last, I accept that Zhao Liying will make her internal strength more exquisite and scholarly, will value her family, and don't relinquish her marriage with Feng Shaofeng. Settle on the best decision for an entertainer. 02. Zhao Liying when refreshed Fengxing with Chuqiao account. Reuters was deciphered by Godnat Erha sought after Bomei. Congrats. Zhao Liying and Lin Jingxin's continuation of the legend of Chuqiao in the second television series Zing with the Phoenix are done. With regards to this show, one might say that it has drawn in much consideration all along. All things considered, it is the huge champion Zhao Liying. At the point when it was reputed that the male hero was Lin Jingxin, two gatherings of conclusions were raised. One was to address Lin Jingxin's present status, which was not deserving of Zhao Liying, but rather there were additionally devotees of Chuqiao Chuan who thought on the bull, trusting that Zhengao and his significant other could get together once more. Also, the two prevailed with regards to getting together once more. It must be said that even the show party as it promoting that sells sentiments. It even came out that Zing with the Phoenix has overhauled the first content and allowed Zhao Liying to jump to save the Timberland. It is a linkage to the legend of Chuqiao. The plot of Yuanyu absorbing the ice lake truly brought Yuanyu up. It can likewise be seen from the recording exceptional that the environment of the group of Zing with the Phoenix is extremely charming. Lin Jingxin, who is 1.8 meters tall, cried however adorable as Erha while the shooting seemed to be done. What's more, a Reuters image of the two was likewise deciphered by netizens. We should investigate this Reuters first. We, Lin Jingxin, are pursuing Zhao Liying. The outcome was remarked by netizens. Erha pursued Bomei. Investigate the correlation pictures given by netizens. Haha, I can say it doesn't make any difference, I can say it's the very same. Regardless of in the group or as a general rule, the connection between the two is excellent, and the materials formally delivered so far are extremely finished. I accept this show will be a success. 03. Zhao Liying and Lin Jingxin will play Zing with the Phoenix together. I keep thinking about whether everybody is anticipating it. As of late, a photograph of Lin Jingxin and Zhao Liying caused warmed conversations on the web. The two ran to and fro with favors their countenances, one in dark and one in white. This photograph was taken from Zing with the Phoenix Reuters, and some netizens remarked on this, albeit the similitude is a piece improper, it must be said that it is basically the same. Talking about Lin Jingxin, he was designated Lin K9 by netizens in those days. The explanation is that in a live transmission watched by a large number of individuals, Wang Sikan chastened Lin Jingxin as a partner. Around then, Lin Jingxin didn't answer quietly. Entertainingly, from that point forward, Lin Jingxin has kept on assuming the part of legend and oppressive president. This time, Lin Jingxin and Zhao Liying have been on the hot pursuit together on the grounds that their featuring Zing with the Phoenix has been finished. The netizens who eat melons actually give a ton of consideration to this show. All things considered, there is no spin-off of the legend of Chuqiao, and they can depend on the Feng Zing that they participated with. Zhao Liying and Lin Jingxin's Chuqiao memoir has detonated. The present second match showcasing is certainly fundamental. Apparently, the show party is searching for Zhao Liying and Lin Jingxin's second coordinate with this thought. Albeit many individuals have called for looking for UNIU, however frankly, regardless of whether the legend of Chuqiao begins to shoot the continuation, it is impossible that Lin Jingxin and Zhao Liying will get together in the future, in light of the fact that the book is presently not accessible. Consequently, these two gifts traded a show. It is expressed that there is a scene in Zing with the Phoenix in which Zhao Liying plunges to save Lin. This scene was excluded from the first content. The team adjusted it to connect the plot of UNIU absorbing the ice lake in the legend of Chuqiao script. Zing with the Phoenix is adjusted from the novel of a similar name by Jiayu Lu Fixiying, which recounts the romantic tale of the last obvious god on the planet and the Lord Bikang who was brought into the world with a pearl. The play will begin in Hengdian on June 14, 2022, and the concluded video will be delivered on November 4th. All staff will send Weibo to express farewell to everybody. That's what I trust. Zing with the Phoenix will meet you soon. Albeit the subject of Zing with the Phoenix is an old mannequin style, the person configuration has a few new endeavors, and it isn't totally something similar. There are old and new. The show party needs to make this show an excellent dramatization with great amount, and furthermore has areas of strength for a reasonable objective. On the off chance that this cycle can be a success, it will be awesome. In the play, Zhao Liying assumes the part of the sovereign of the evil spirit world, Bikang Wang Shenli. The job of Shenli is top dog Bikang who was brought into the world with a pearl in Satan world, the little master of Satan world, who was initially a phoenix, and her solidarity is exploding, fearless and great at battling, a silver lance can conciliate the 4 oceans and 8 squanders. Lin Jingxin plays the last ruler on the planet. The setting of Zingzi divine sovereign is merciless and lustless, and he has lived in segregation for a huge number of years. Zingzi took the pen name when he was in the human world, and found Shenli who was living in the human world to escape from the marriage, and the destiny of the two started from that point on. As far as entertainers, this show actually has its own assumptions. As far as projecting, both male and female heroes in supporting jobs are painstakingly chosen after cautious thought, particularly the decision of male and female heroes, which contains a ton of watchfulness, and the show has not been communicated at this point. It has sparked everybody's interest. Zhao Liying and Lin Jingxin's most memorable match is the memoir of Chuqiao, and the second is Feng Zing. I keep thinking about whether everybody is anticipating it.